Birmingham's two Manchester United old boys have approached this sellout collision in rather different ways. Steve Bruce has shown deference, Robbie Savage defiance. Who else would have chosen now as the time to call some of the opposition players merely average? Not a term that can be applied to the Barclaycard Player of the Month for March, Mikhail Forsell, whose goals have put the Blues in contention for Europe. Behind him, Stephen Clements comes in to stiffen the midfield. The reigning champions are still without Ruud van Nistelrooy, but Louis Saha's not a bad replacement. Roy Keane is rested, so Eric Djemba starts. Picked up easily by Lazaridis. Lazaridis is down for Birmingham. His left leg just seemed to overextend. Maybe his studs got caught in the turf. Saw the left leg drag. But whatever the cause, it's very unfortunate for the Australian Lazaridis. He's lasted only 13 minutes, but at least there is a ready-made replacement in Martin Granger. Forsell. Morrison. Hughes. Can Birmingham build something meaningful from here? Here's Mikhail Forsell. And then Hughes! Drawing a decent save from Carroll. Then Wes Brown heading to comparative safety. It was the first goal-bound effort of the match. It's taken 15 minutes to arrive. And it fell to this man, Brian Hughes. Clements. Savage! Off the crossbar! Oh, how much that would have meant to him. He seems convinced that it was going to dip in. Lovely curve on the shot, and it ricocheted off the angle. And seconds before, Brian Hughes denied by the right leg of Roy Carroll. Hughes seemed to be caught late there by Gary Neville. Yes, ball had departed the scene. Savage with the free kick. 5 Birmingham players up. And here's Stephen Clements. Might have been better to attempt the first time hit. Felt he needed the touch and then went for placement. Whereas a more acrobatic hooked volley would have been spectacularly effective. It's interesting to study the way Manchester United have set themselves up today, with Solskjaer playing as an out-and-out left winger and the normal left winger Giggs playing up front with Saha. Just got a role reversal. Gary Neville. Giggs and Saha. He's one of the more athletic players out on the pitch, but even he couldn't turn that into a goal. Hughes. Now Forsell up against Wes Brown, who's been so outstanding of late, but here's Forsell! Forsell has been outstanding all season long. 18 goals to his name. It's little wonder they're looking to, at the very least, extend his loan from Chelsea into a second season. The last Birmingham City manager to enjoy a victory over Manchester United was Jim Smith, 26 years ago. Gary Neville, cutting him out. Back whence it came. Solskjaer. Oh, it came loose. Scholes was lurking. Wasn't taken cleanly by Mike Taylor. Forsell. O'Shea. Scholes got the ball stuck beneath his feet. Here's Savage. Free kick is Birmingham City's. Given against Eric Jemba. It's going to be Martin Granger, and it's in! Fabulous free kick by the veteran left-back. He's the first Birmingham player to score against Manchester United since Ian Handyside 18 years ago. Roy Carroll wasn't happy with the wall. Manchester United's manager wasn't at all happy that his side didn't seem ready. Referee clearly turned towards Martin Granger and said, "Are you ready to take it?" Granger said yes, and a couple of seconds later, Birmingham were in front. Giggs, Scholes, it'll break to Saha. And he got right underneath that. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's fitness is still not total. And on in his place, young twinkle toes, 19-year-old Ronaldo. And on his day can be quite bewitching. Fletcher. Ronaldo away from Clapham. Ricochet off Upson has found Scholes. Now Giggs. Corner. Giggs surveying a scene that contains 6 red shirts in the box. There's Sylvestre, here's Saha! Helped over the bar by Mike Taylor. Former Fulham teammates, those two. Decent effort by Saha. Good save to thwart him. Again, Giggs. Giggs to cross. Ronaldo! The substitution pays off within 5 minutes. And well might he smile. He's hardly noted for his heading skills, but he was unmarked, 9 yards out, and merely had to use the pace of the cross to divert it well wide of Mike Taylor. Birmingham have queried whether Louis Saha was offside, which he was when the ball was played in, and indeed when it was headed goalwards by Ronaldo, but he was retreating, and given the current interpretation of the offside law, Ronaldo's goal has been allowed to stand, Saha notwithstanding. Ronaldo's touch in field for Scholes. Saha, Giggs! Would have been a very good goal. Outside of Scholes' boot, lay off on the stretch from Saha, and the blast across goal from Ryan Giggs. Here's Giggs. 3 waiting in the centre. Ronaldo and Saha, and still Louis Saha until it's kicked clear by Upson. Couple of opportunities in there for Manchester United to push themselves in front. Gary Neville. Giggs. Foul given against Brian Hughes. Sheer weight of numbers kept Manchester United out. Giggs. Saha! Manchester United are not finished yet. The floated free kick from Giggs with bags of curl on it, and Saha between 2 defenders, a thumping header, and Manchester United, who trailed at half-time, now lead by 2-1. Manchester United win in Birmingham for the second consecutive Saturday. A blow to Birmingham's European hopes, but Louis Saha's winner will at least keep the two sides above Manchester United on their toes. It's finished Birmingham 1, Manchester United 2.
We were terrific first half, weren't we? I mean, we've put them under pressure and played some good football too, and we knew we couldn't keep that tempo, that's for sure.
I think we've turned a corner, first of all. I think it's about winning football matches and enjoying it. You know, they've got a cup final to look forward to.
How pleased are you with the start to your Manchester United career? 6 goals in the first 8 appearances.
It's a great start, and obviously I have to thank all my teammates because they make me the thing happen a little bit easier for me.
I was misquoted in the week by several newspapers, and you know, they're a quality team, one of the best teams in the world, and it's a privilege to play against them. Today especially.
But now, boys,